Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome out to the Meme Mansion. I'm Epic James, back again with another very exciting stream. What's going on, everyone? What's going on? What's going on, Jimmy Mac? What's going on, Anthony? What's going on, Gabe? How's everyone doing today? So, Summer Game Fest. All of the video games that are during the Summer Games Festival? I don't know. So this is like the new E3 pretty much. This is E3. This is E3 on steroids. I feel like I'm over too much on one side. Whatever, man. Don't got time to think about that. So it's 4:51, so we still got 9 minutes. So what do you guys, do you guys have any thoughts? Do you guys have any thoughts on what will be announced? Like, I haven't the fucking foggiest. World's premiere. Yeah. World premiere. I love how at the Game Awards, they were saying it's like, oh, we're going to step away from the world premiere type of idea. And it was all fucking world premiere. But I understand they're giving the same amount of attention to upcoming games that we know about, right? I don't know what Gabe is saying. Don't know what I want to see from this event. Yeah, that's true. One of Hideo Kojima's upcoming games. Yeah, that. Oh, seeing OD or whatever. Whatever the fuck. That would be pretty nifty. Throw on a little background music. I don't know. I have not tested to see how loud shit's gonna be. So we'll see. Death Stranding 2, yeah. Well, we know what Death Stranding is gonna be. Apparently a video game that costs 250K. Oh yeah, a video. Oh yeah, one trailer. The trailer space to get the advertising space is $250,000. That's a crazy amount. $250,000. That's like more than an entire budget sometimes. Nah, I mean, guys. Anyway, so yeah, we're live here on the Epic Game Music Shorts feed on YouTube. We're live here on the Meme Mansion YouTube, and we're also live here on Twitch. And like, as you see, the Twitch chat is the one that's featured on screen. Both contraction also makes it easier for us to read. Like, that's the easiest one to read, basically. But yeah, no gaming news. Well, this is the main gaming news. This is it right there. Okay, I'm gonna switch over just so we got some advance here. How about I rock a fat refresh? Did that work? Why you no work? Guess this is live. Okay, there we go. Haha. Anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, what's your guys' thoughts? $250,000 for a trailer to get your trailer featured. Rock that refresh. Rock it. Brr, 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 brr. It's just a video game Super Bowl. This has a different energy than E3. You know what I mean? This is a more laid back. Like, I'm not expecting much from this at all. Which, like, I don't know. That's kind of better. That sets the hype level. So that if anything, hell yeah, Matt Hill.
Outband1 just resubbed at 43 months. James, how are you doing?
Pretty fucking good, Matt. Thank you for the tier 1 at 43 months. That's much appreciated. No Nintendo stuff, right? We don't know, but yeah, I'm not expecting any. And especially if they have a new system announcement, like it's probably best saved for their own thing, right? But we don't know. We don't know. They could. Nintendo is a complete wild card sometimes. You never know what they're gonna do. Forrest Gump. Here, let's not do auto close captions just in case. That's always a mistake. Have YouTube? They're probably using generative AI for the captions now, so it's probably even worse. Unless this couldn't be all pre-recorded. Could be, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Probably expecting mainly third-party stuff. Yeah. Xbox and PlayStation have mostly been shitting the bed, so it's going to be interesting what they're going to bring. Like, they sort of have to, like, prove themselves to a certain degree, you know what I mean? Let me see what I got here. Okay. Yeah, it's done being in front of a studio audience. That's true. Yeah, that's good. No one, even, I guess it's Nintendo that started the thing of just doing it digitally and having no audience. Even though, like, they fucking would rock audiences. Wonder if they'll talk about all the, yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, this is kind of like a buzzkill, you know what I mean? In certain ways, because all these not great things are going on in the industry. So, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, like, it's crazy how stagnant things are from the layoffs, from all the uncertainty. Because, like, people are like, okay, are these layoffs temporary just to appease, you know, stockholders? Or, like, or should, you know, I start my own studio or start a studio with some other people? Because, like, indie games are getting, like, some of the biggest games of this year were made by teams of, like, 10 people, you know? Which is, for the scale that they're performing on, is ridiculously low. And, like, AAA of thousands of people. Or they'll announce a game, then after they'll announce layoffs. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's stressful. See, I'm a contractor, so, like, that affects me in the way, because, like, I never have a permanent job in it, but, like, when stuff like this happens, it makes people hesitant to hire anyone on. You know what I mean? Or it makes them hesitant to do anything. You know, they're like, okay, should I continue working on my game? Or, like, is a publisher just gonna fuck us? Like, you know, should I put, like, is there a market out there for my game? You know, so there's that. But generally, my stress level is always up there anyways, concerning work. So I feel it. That's why it's good to stay indie. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I do work on some bigger things, but, like, I can't talk about them, and sometimes I can never be credited for it and stuff, you know. So, I don't know, it's not too fun when you do bigger stuff. Anyone want to join your slow pitch softball league? We'll talk. How good are you at softballs? I don't want to see how the audio. Guys, how's that audio? Audio sounds good. Here we go, guys.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, here we go, Jeff Keighley. Show us how it's done. That's a fat
Hello,
suede
everybody.
jacket.
Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Oh, he's jumping straight into it.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Hold on here.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams or solo developers. I look at this list, it's
That's
pretty
fair.
cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
Well,
You'll
that's
see that
that's
reflected
good.
in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Hell yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that was a pretty good
It
intro.
all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for
Can't go wrong with a Lego game.
Lead an unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh, hilarity! This guy! Strength! What
Okay.
game is this anyway?
This is looking pretty good.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, it's just Lego Horizon. That's pretty fucking neat.
And cut fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this!
Right. A friendly hero, hunting with her pal.
Like, once again, the Lego games are some of the top games, like, as far as fun and playing with people. So,
Wow, what is this?
good multiplayer.
Collecting all the shiny things
Woo, money.
and making a home.
Ooh, yeah. It is very bizarre to see it turned into Lego.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Minecraft Dungeons, yeah.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Yeah, where's Lego God of War?
Down you go. Woo, better get a snack.
Ooh, you want mustard on that?
I'm good.
It didn't look like they changed much to the Lego formula, but you don't need to change it. It's great. All right, well, that's neat. No one fucking asked for that ever,
Leave it.
but that's cool. Did that say
There you
Switch?
go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch.
Whoa,
It's
yeah.
a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud
Toronto.
to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to
Source?
you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Yeah, Gabe, I think they're underplaying that for sure. This is interesting. Okay, so this Torn Banner is in Toronto. I know some people who work there. I actually went to Torn Banner Studios for something a number of years ago. Okay. I'm pretty over the zombie thing, but this looks cool. Huh. Yeah, they put the Lego hot dog in this one. Eight-player co-op.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To
That's
introduce
cool,
our next game,
but-
please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter VI a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Yeah, like, I'm over the whole zombie thing. Like, I know as like a sort of fantasy that I would fucking die so quick.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Ooh, here we go.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
It's a Quidditch game. Quidditch? Quidditch?
To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Their brooms look like penises. Everyone is just rocking. Everyone's just packing. Go back and watch the trailer through that lens. Yeah, only me, Gabe. Only me.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide on September 3rd
me
for
guess.
consoles and PC.
Another multiplayer.
Now we move from the
for sure.
Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he
Yes!
showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust? Choo Choo Charles, I really want to play that on Main Mansion. So this is a solo developer. This guy's really good at marketing his video games. He has a YouTube channel. He has a really good way of presenting. I'm like, Choo Choo Charles. No one would have known about Choo Choo Charles if he wasn't so good at social media. This is so fucking weird. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so it's just a jailbreak game. That's pretty cool. Are they fucking smoking blunts? Why are they smoking blunts? Why? Chef Keely's like, yeah.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage.
Blunts at the Game Awards.
All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Okay. Probably not going to play it, but I'll enjoy watching the trailer.
Something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Who knows what it'll cost? I bet you it'll cost $100. It's an EA game. You got Salacious Crumb there. That's good. This looks pretty hype. If Jabba and Salacious Crumb are around, that sets a certain date that exists.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
That camera, that jib swoop, was pretty good. Or it's probably a steady cam. That was very creative. Anyways, let's see what this game. Oh, this game, Metroidvania, I'm gonna assume. Oh, that looks good. It's got Planet Atlanta vibes, like the animation style. I like that. Do you remember when there used to be 2 games that looked like this? Now there's a whole sea of them, which isn't a bad thing. Ooh. Is this a Planet Atlanta type thing? These do look like dudes. Either way, we'll end up playing it. Ooh. Never. Neva?
Trust me,
Okay.
that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Ooh, let's do it. Also for Switch, there you go.
Study the past.
Can lay on your back while playing it.
Find the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Okay.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Civilizations.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Ooh, it's the Industrial Revolution.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Did you guys see that? It popped up in the corner that AJ's playing something.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf
Hell
of the
yeah.
Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization VII is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization VII. In the meantime, stay civilized.
I can't believe he's been working on that for 30 years. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. What's this? For those of you who like feet, there's some feet. I stepped in a puddle. That's got to be bonus points. What's up, Jamie Earls? What the fuck? What the fuck? That looks pretty neat. Oh, there you go. There's your answer, Gabe. Unless it's delayed. Can also get the deluxe edition. Oh, good. It's meta, guys. How many people out there have VR right now? I know 2 people. 2 people in Toronto. And like
Perhaps
4
you
people
were
in
fated
general.
To build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for.
Ooh, this looks neat.
Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die to
Was that a walking house?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Whoa.
Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
That's neat. I need to know more, but that plane was fucking flying, but not the way you would think. It was flapping. It was Garfield. I couldn't tell. You can't tell what's commercials and what's a trailer. But fundamentally, what's the difference? I guess with the trailers, you get Jeff Keighley being like, check this out.
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me.
Like, they're all commercials, but like, it's hard to know. Like, what's a world's premiere or like whatever. I need an anti-vape. Yes.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing
Quest sold about
developer
20
guests
million
joining
units.
us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce
good to know,
our first
Scott.
guests. They are legendary creators.
Silicon Salami, what's the event we're watching? Summer Game Fest.
This October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shikanori Shojima.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Scott, can you write in the chat again? I just want to test something. Specifically you, Scott. Oh shit, Atlas! I'm totally behind on this.
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be
Okay,
here.
you're working
My name
now.
is
Before
Hashino,
you
and
weren't
I'm the
popping up
director of
in one of the
Metaphor.
chats.
It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
A job system.
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available.
What makes
in
a
the
dragoon
game.
a dragoon?
These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
All right. Let's see this.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land.
This looks pretty fucking hype.
You have found a way to wield true magic. many more protectors and
Uh-oh.
followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same
Hold on, I'm just refreshing it.
followers will gather to your side.
Got it.
Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
Yeah, I think that's on their side.
Acquire more archetypes.
Any big surprises so far? Not really. Like Lego Horizon or Lego Horizon West, I think was the biggest one.
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Ooh. I don't know, what do you guys think of this? This looks pretty fucking awesome. Okay, yeah, it's metaphor. There you go, Gabe, you're right. All right.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham
His cultish
Shadow.
devotees. That's so overwrought. But like, note once he said VR, because people are like, yeah, Batman. Then he's like VR, and everyone's like,
there's a new darkness overtaking Gotham.
It sucked all the energy out of the room.
The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good.
Hi, Ezekiel. Well, welcome to the chat.
Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Wow, that Commissioner Garden shit was pretty good.
The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Man, they're really pushing the fucking MetaQuest, eh? Holy shit. Maybe the first Atlas game I want to play. Okay, well, that's cool. That's good. Rats versus bats. True, man. Cool.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise.
Ooh.
And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Oh, she's hyped for it. Oh, guys, what's this? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Final fight? Or Fatal Fury? Fatal Fury, my bad. Well, this is pretty fucking hype already. God dang. How many of y'all like fighting games? Oh! What the fuck just happened there? Let me just check the... That did not happen on my side. That wasn't like a jump on my side. That was a jump on their side. I'm just looking at the stream data. Anyways, that was good. Yeah, there it is. Wouldn't be the first time that the Summer Games Fest or Game Awards has had issues like that. Yeah, DLC characters for Street Fighter 2, which are SNK characters. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's fucking hype. No one had that on their bingo cards, right? Roblox Braveheart. Is that like... I don't even know what to... Ooh. So it's like, whatchamacallit? What's that hack and slash 3D one that they did with Zelda as well? Why can't I fucking think of that?
Guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
Oh, there you go, people. There you go. Dynasty Warriors, yeah. Is Irish Dynasty Warriors. Which is neat.
Just like I did that. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! I'm not going to hell alone. You were on the ride. Are you ready? Do it! Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Bye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What?
There was a time when we were like, why aren't there any Dragon Ball games? That would be awesome. Now there's too many Dragon Ball games. Maybe that's a hot take. Has there, Gabe? Has there? Probably. Well, that looks pretty cool.
There
Can't
you
go wrong with Dragon
We got
Ball.
your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step
Ooh.
into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Okay.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Linda, clean the balcony. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Clear the area.
Once again, this isn't my type of thing, but I'm sure this excites someone a lot. Like, it looks cool.
I got shot! They're coming up!
This may excite AJ, yes.
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
What animations? I wasn't like paying attention.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley
Oh, I
Scott
didn't see.
movie. Here
What?
is your world premiere first look at that game.
Wait, Black Hawk Down is a true story. Why would you that's I don't know how I feel about that. We kind of like it's a true story within recent history, you know what I mean? It's just kind of weird.
Get down! Get down!
Right? Like, it would be neat to see that story told through the lens of, like, a video game is actually perfect, right? It's not weird. No one finds that a little bit.
And now I have an
Not
update for you
inappropriate.
on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just
For
me.
real this time.
Ooh. All right, here's your essence. Here's your Fatal Fury. Ooh. Cool. Rex Viper. Yeah. That's what they should have. And if they want to just print money, that's what they should have done. What's Dolby Vision? Dolby is like an audio company, which may or may not be living up to its claims in the modern era. They are making some promises that haven't panned out. I think they're over-promising on technology. Ooh. What do you think this is? This is like chibi Hades. This does look good. And the music is fucking sick. Oh, is it? Oh. It's a 3D brawler? Or is it like I don't know.
You're next.
Interesting. Now, are we in the commercial zone or are we in the trailer zone? Looks like a party game, yeah. Ooh. You can never go wrong with giant robots. Name one giant robot thing that has sucked shit. Well, yeah, of course it's Gundam, but yeah, name one giant robot thing that has sucked ass. I'll wait. Ooh, Mecha Break? Never mind.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Okay, let's fuck me up. Let's see it. All fantastic movies.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Ooh. What the fuck? Whoa. It's like a horror Stardew.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep.
Okay, so they got 3 fucking games coming out, right?
And I am scared to death to stay awake.
Or 2? I don't know.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy?
I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv.
That's neat. It's like a PS1 type graphics.
Department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer?
Oh.
It should have some developer mode.
Brandon Cronenberg. Was that's a Project C, was that one game or like a bunch of different games? I don't know, but I'm interested. Is it like a game pack or are they separate games? I want to know more. I'm legitimately curious.
Welcome Jason Blum,
there was multiple games there, but I'm just wondering
creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
How it's going to be packaged. That's what I'm saying. Because it said Project C at the end.
Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry.
No one asked that.
Anyway,
yes.
horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see
makes
here.
sense.
We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators
That's
to be
fantastic.
weird and subversive and find
Hell
the
yeah.
most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we
That
as
one really
horror
looked
fans,
interesting
we know
to
that
me.
There's so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. we can be flexible and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling. And we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome.
Nice.
Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for
That's
being here on
really
Summer Game.
good.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Also, Gabe, yeah, it didn't look like there was any
Now,
walking
here's the world
simulators. I was
premiere
going to point
of a
that out.
brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
What? Power Rangers. There you go, Ant. You seem like to me that you like Power Rangers. You literally yelled Power Rangers. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. This looks sick as shit. Fuck yeah. Oh, interesting. That's really cool. The fucking Mode 7 ass shit. Or I guess that's more of a Dreamcast scaling thing. Whatever. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's hype. You got powers. Oh yeah. Dibs on black. Well, yeah. Dibs on the Red Ranger. Ooh, this is pretty neat. This is... Ooh. Wow. Deer and boy. That looks pretty fucking hype. What is it with people and like deers and things with antlers in
What
indie
a
games?
beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
That was a fat
These two
sneeze
young
right there.
fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak? Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. In the end, we all
Hold on
face
here.
your judgment.
Was there
What
just
we should have
fucking?
done,
Was there
but
fucking
lacked
at
the courage to
the
do.
Summer Game Awards?
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Cool. That looks pretty neat.
Come on!
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That would be fucking. That would be good. A Monty Python. Wait, wasn't there a Monty Python in the
Next,
Holy
we
Grail
step into
game?
The dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Ooh, let's see. Why is my hand making such a weird noise? Anyways, it's making like a type of noise. Anyways. This game sort of, as I remember, sort of looked like Parasite almost. I don't know if you guys know animes. Byakuya taking back his Contra team and team. Interesting. Really? Yeah, who would have thought YouTube would have problems? Okay, this is looking pretty fat. Those are definitely fucking weird insect shits. So like, don't give me zombies anymore. Give me fucking weird shit now. Give me swarms of weird things. Tokyo Ghoul vibes? Yeah. Whoa, that was fucking badass. I like that. That's cool how you can jump from person to person. I really think that's neat. Hell yeah. Slitterhead. Cool. Yeah, and what was that robot called? I'm whatever robot. Wait, what the fuck is this? Is that a penis? Guys, what the fuck? Is that a chicken nugget or a penis? Head.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
What
There's
the
a reason why I'm called Killer Bean.
What the
It's because
fuck
I'm
is
good at
going
what
on?
I do. Really?
And how do you know what the fuck this is?
Really? Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency.
This was a movie made by... Really?
An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency.
It looks exactly like this. That's awesome.
Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
All right, well, yeah, okay, we gotta... Man, I gotta watch that then. What do I watch it on? Or is it one of those things? Okay, I can just watch it on YouTube. Look at that. Just fucking spinning around with guns. That's like shit like a 7-year-old comes up with. And then just spin on my back.
They made me who I am. And I will make them pay for it.
There you go. Killer Bean.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single
You thought of the Parasite
developer,
thing
believe
too?
it or not, right here
Silicon
in Los
Salami?
Angeles. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Ooh.
So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back.
Wow.
And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Yeah, climbing game, just like Jusant. Wait, Jusant. What is it with French games and climbing? Jusant was hard enough. The Alps. Fair. Fair. I really like Jusant. So I'm sure this is a lot fucking harder than that though. I have friends that do mountain climbing. I don't understand that. When I was 17, I went climbing with them on a cliffside, and I just fucking couldn't do it. Like, I was hanging off the cliff for a bit, but then I'm like, no, this isn't for me. Once they started to go into like caves and start to like spelunk and hang from the top and shit of caves, I was like, no. No way. Not for me.
I'm not meant to be here.
Ooh, guys, Stanley Parable.
I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods.
It's true, Gabe.
Running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening. And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Interesting. You knew it was gonna be fucking weird somehow, right? Okay, now I'm curious on that. Hell yeah.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shape.
Bandai Namco.
Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
This is interesting.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
That's actually really, really cool.
The Fold
Unknown
is a
Awakening.
strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Session.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
I love how they were just like, yeah. Like, that was barely an ad. It was just like, yeah, whatever this. Whatever. There's some games. Is that from Shadow and Bone franchise? I have no idea. You tell me. Okay, we're 1 hour in. Guys, what's your... any hot takes so far? Anything's super exciting? Nothing's, like, knocked my socks off.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
This looks...
On guard! Your greatest.
What does on guard mean? I feel I know this. Someone remind me. Or is there just not an English word for it? Needs more classic and Japanese stuff. Isn't it just French for on guard? It could be. Conquistador Bloodborne. Ooh, look, you can get a fucking loot.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Ooh, all right, guys. I forget how this looked when we saw it at the Winter Summer Games Fest, aka the Game Awards. Who's that music? Or what's that music? Who's that music? It does sound familiar, and I don't know how. Makes me want to buy gum in the 20. Yeah. Fresh mint dairy. Summer sizzle fresh. Wrigley's Wriggle Gum. What was that gum that destroyed gum sales? The one that got the one Sense? Vibe? No, what was it called? You know, the one with all the futuristic things in it. Anyways, I don't know what to think about this at all. 5 gum, yes.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. Cool. And now, please welcome 2 developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards.
Among Us.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Hell yeah. Fuck us up.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom
good for
needed
them.
to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
You know how rich those people are? Anyways. Like, good for them. Not a lot of people are doing anything like that.
Hi, I'm Ian from ShapeShot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, or boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your star.
So they're basically
take on
publishers.
merciless armadas and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
And vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
What the fuck is going on with the...
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
That was on their side. That's skipping?
I'm Pekka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age.
Hell
In
yeah.
our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook
Ooh.
up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal.
Yeah, that's
Project
nice.
Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Like, they've had so much money, they could just quit. Right? And just retire
Thanks,
now with the
Victoria and
amount of money
Forrest.
they made.
Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yes, I'm so
Sounds
curious.
Like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Yes, okay, let's see what the fuck this is gonna be. I'm so curious. There's so many famous people in this shit. You didn't know this? Okay. It's got Lena Raine doing the music, I think. Okay, Patton Oswalt, Ashton, Deborah Wilson, Elijah Woods. Did you see the amount of fucking people in that? What have been? I wanted to hear how the voices
Up next,
were going to be
we have
implemented.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Hell yeah!
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history.
I don't know.
Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Exactly, Scott. It's like it's a mystery show, but yet Among Us is very goofy. So how do you do tension and intrigue in that? All right, never mind, guys. Edgy the Hedgehog, let's go. Get your gats. It's Shadow. Yeah, Sonic Games Happy Pride. This song is fucking awesome. Someone find me the song. I need to know what that fucking song was. That was fantastic. Sega.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December, too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game, Dune Awakening from Funcom,
Was
there
it?
is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Oh, good.
The only peace
Dune.
I find is a future that never happened.
And you knew that way too fast.
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
What?
I created the future. Until it created me. But I see a narrow way. A path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen.
Ah.
Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
That's kind of an interesting concept. What if none of the things that happened in Dune?
More Dune Awakening.
Or what if
coming
everything
at
that happened in
Gamescom
Dune didn't happen?
In August. Now it is time to see the
Cool.
announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Yeah! Limp Bizkit! Got nothing for Dune? Maybe. This looks fucking rad as fuck. Whoa. This looks like Metal Warriors, the anime. That's fucking cool. Wow, you can't say anything bad about that.
Tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay.
That's
Here's
true,
David
Scott.
Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want
What
to
if by
learn more
Battle
about
Aces, it actually
or if
meant
you want to
a
sign
bunch
up
of
for our
asexual
beta
people
test that's
fighting
coming up
each other,
very
like
soon,
fighting
then please,
each other?
Make sure to visit our website
Battle
at
Aces.
playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Anyways.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year.
Ooh, let's hear it.
Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and
Ooh.
welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
Means you're removing the comma. That's true. I don't know what that means, Scott. But I'm going to trust you on that one. Ooh, this looks pretty sick. The fucking chef guy's like, oh man. But he did not fucking blink. He was like, all right, I got my knife. It's a comp RTS thing, so something only a few hundred people understand. Well, there you go. I was never good at RTSs. I tried. I really did try.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Yeah, Sam Lake. Wait. Wasn't the finals the thing with that stupid AI voice? Now that I'm like thinking about it.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
Amazing.
Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Ooh, they got the Twilight Zone
It contains 3
writing.
episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
What a charismatic person that Sam Lake.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space.
Hell yeah.
Existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I like it.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Try the coffee.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
That looks pretty rad.
Through the endless tides of time.
From Jeff Bezos Games.
To these mythical shores.
Was that a cage? I think it might have been.
Over death.
I couldn't tell, he was too far away. It looked like Nick Cage. Actually, Ant, was that Nick Cage? Ant's the authority on Nick Cage.
Where primal forces deepest secret.
Ant has played Nick Cage before.
Mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged and demons are born.
Is this fucking Where Is My Mind? The music?
Is Eternum.
Yeah, it is. Where Is My Mind? With your feet on the air and your head on the ground. Your head on the left.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Like, live streams are actually pretty big on TikTok. It's crazy.
It's because they're afraid.
That's why YouTube is trying to do streaming on shorts, but it just isn't the same medium.
Everything is possible in this land of dreams.
What is that fucking bass?
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come. Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
I don't know what any of that meant. I'm sure that was hype for so many people, but I don't play that, and I've never seen people play it. Jesus Christ. Why you do this? Yeah, I'm curious. Well, it's super mega popular. Nice. This is the game that looks like Hexen, right? That's been like coming out for like a long, that's been in the works for a long time, right?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right.
There you go.
Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Yo, no one's tried to rush the stage. Can we address this? Good. Good for them. The game had some issues between the company and the owner. Oh, okay. I'm at the point in the in the Summer Games Fest stream where stuff isn't having, even though it looks cool, it's not having that much of an impact. You know, I'm like, all right, you know. Because this looks really fucking cool, but my brain just isn't like, my brain's tired of looking at cool shit almost. You know what I mean? Like, that looked awesome. Spectacle fatigue, yeah. Is that a thing? Because I know, you know, when you play video games and you're doing too many things that are complicated, there's input fatigue. It's about an hour and a half when it started. It's also because, like, the trailers and the ads are mixing so that my brain is like, I don't know what to pay attention to anymore, you know? That's why action movies need to take a break. Yes, exactly. See, that was Hyper Light Breaker, and I was like, fucking whatever, you know? That was cool as shit. Just focus on the news. Yeah. There's a sweet jam right there. Maybe it's because there's a lack of Nintendo stuff that I'm just like. Also, we're clearly not getting a direct because Nintendo's been shadow dropping shit on Twitter, so. Like Mega Man. Like, they basically launched like the Mega Man Game Boy collections. Basically on their online thing. Fantastic.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Vansterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, color me curious on that one. That was fucking.
All right, welcome back to Summer
Tim
Game Fest.
Robson's
And now
so
let's
funny.
head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
What? Oh, it's a commercial for
Very
play
exciting
testing.
that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Pow World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Oh. Cool. I still have Power World. Ooh, you got mushrooms there, fam, and you got like that. Look at all those Pokemon. They didn't get sued into Oblivion. Yeah, I'm surprised. No one, I guess, had an actual suit, or it's still pending, or settled out of court, and they just had to share some of their revenues. Hold on, I'll be back in just a second. All right. Which VTuber?
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Pow World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar
There you
Gilbertson
go.
from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
All right.
Target down.
All you, Mosh! Dizzy's up! This way!
Cage trigger. You know we in it to win it. That's how we stay committed and pushing it to the limit. We want it all. Get ahead of the minutes by taking it to the finish.
Time for the fireworks! Healing you.
I've never played Valorant, so I don't know what's going on.
What's this?
See, this is where AJ would have came in handy. Because he knows Valorant. Instead he's... What did it say he was playing on the screen? Was he playing Valorant? He's like, yeah, James, sorry I couldn't make it. I have something super important to do. No, just kidding. He actually told me that he would sit this one out. He didn't want to fall asleep.
Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
Ooh.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's this thing. Oh, wait, no, it's just, sorry, I thought it was not exactly. Anyways. I thought it was something different than Valorant there for a minute. Anyways. Yeah, that was cool as shit. There's so many things going on here. Man, Valorant's a big deal, right? Valorant is massive.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Cool. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look.
That's interesting, Scott. Huh.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had
Look at how much of a video game character they make him look like.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve to be
That's
thrown away.
incredible.
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move? I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? What's this? Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
incredible.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Just kidding.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a
How much
big
do you think he
role.
got paid
That's
for
all
this?
that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Because he's like in movies and shit.
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone.
Yeah, enough.
I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Want him
Okay,
to.
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be
What?
an accountant. So.
Is that
Which is why you'll have
Chris
the job.
Hemsworth? Or is that just a guy who looks like Chris Hemsworth?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
Yeah, and Will Arnett?
Friends here.
Yeah, just
What the fuck?
your brows, your mind.
How much money does this game fucking make?
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hard breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Get ready for the content ID tsunami.
You call this a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. Jinx. What the fuck? Jinx. No, you, Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Okay. Yeah, it makes millions a week. That's fair.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
Oh my god. Luke Wilson. Yeah.
You want me to shut the door or?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Are we ending another show with Monster Hunter?
今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目してい
Didn't
た
we
だ
end
き
the
たい
Game
と思いま
Awards
す。
with Monster Hunter
Thank
Wilds?
you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, no kidding.
I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Oh.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously
Is that fucking
in
Steve
2025
Saylor in the front
on
row?
PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただきたいと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Good for Steve. Okay, let's see this shit.
Over there!
Whoa, it's a thing. It's a Tremors.
You can't do this alone!
It's a Graboid.
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Jump! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Should I give Monster Hunter another go? Should I?
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready!
Any of them.
We may lose them.
Monster Hunter Dauntless? I don't know.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I guess I haven't played a Monster Hunter game since the Wii U, so that was a long fucking time ago by now. That was at least 7 years ago.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You will see what hunting is all about.
Yeah, that looked pretty cool.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Okay, guys, here's the final game of the show.
Left 42 or 41. The Faceless is here!
Okay.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
That's fair, Gabe. I guess they thought maybe this would have more eyes on it. I don't know. This is pretty fucking nuts. Ooh, there you go. There's the world tour.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com
All right, guys.
for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, guys, I'm not going to do Day of the Devs. But yeah, thoughts? So yeah, I don't normally, if maybe I had AJ or other people here, I probably might have done Day of the Devs and then Devolver. But my energy level is just like, bruh. So, anyways, I thought that was pretty good. I think Keely saying it's like set your expectations lower. I'm like, he was probably kind of right on that. Like, there was a lot of cool shit in there, but it wasn't like, whoa, you know. But should we be expecting that each time? Yeah, the Tim Robinson part was the best. If you guys don't know Tim Robinson, he does a show called I Think You Should Leave. Wait, is that the title? Anyways, and I don't know how to describe the humor in that. It's not quite cringe humor. It's more well written than that. It's absurdist. I don't know. It's just like you have this you either have all these normal characters and one character is basically like just batshit nuts, or all the characters are batshit nuts and there's one normal person. That's basically the formula. It was like, yeah. Anyways, it's really hard to describe, but it's amazing comedy. It's super funny. Like you can't turn away from it. But yeah, so that was good to see him on this. Sloppy steaks, yes. Oh my god, sloppy steaks is a real fucking thing too. Like, isn't that steaks that you soak in water or some shit like that? Right? That's a sloppy steak? To me, that sounds so stupid. Sloppy steaks is a thing. But yeah. You should pour water over the steak after it's done. Yeah, it's a real thing. I don't fucking get it. Like, I haven't tried it, but that just seems ridiculous. Like, barbecue sauce, of course, that's okay. Ketchup, no fucking way. You didn't think it was a real... No, apparently it was a thing. Hot sauce on steaks? Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. I don't want to be the gatekeeper of fucking eating steaks or something. It's not what we do here on Me Mansion. We don't gatekeep food. We're not the gatekeepers of food, but that's weird. Anyways, and should we have a barbecue and have sloppy steaks? Fuck, now I've made it a thing that we have to do now. Just by saying it now has to be done. We have to do this. Ugh. Steaks better be on sale. Anyways. But, we have to try it. Just once. Jesus Christ. Did the fucking graphic hit me in the head or some shit? I just barely saw it. Anyways, so guys, what would I grade the Summer Game Fest? Easily a C. But I'm a Nintendo guy, so there's no Nintendo. Out of 10, 6. 6, easy. It had a pretty steady rhythm and it was good. Anyways, guys, so Sunday. Well, I'll be streaming Xbox. It's on Sunday, right? Anyways, so yeah, stay tuned to the Meme Mansion Discord, the Meme Mansion Twitter, the Meme Mansion Facebook. I don't know. Anyways, so stay tuned, and it's at 6 or 7. Okay, yeah. And we'll see how that is. And yeah, for sure I'll be streaming that because that sounds like a whack load of fun, right, guys? Anyways, all right. Oh, am I tired? All right, guys. Well, I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for joining me on this. This was fucking awesome as usual. I'll see you guys later. Wait, where's the outro button? There's the outro button. Bye.